Terus belakang macam Ami Tofu.
Who can say da 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 do da da ba 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 ba.
Hit Ada.
Helikopter.
No kan?
Ada apa dengan tahu rasul.
Wow. Wow, complete. Wow, complete. Complete.
Ni kopi orang.
Pergi lah tempat.
Gerak yuk.
Engaging the enemies.
Gerak yuk.
Tu. Aku tak ada plate tau bilang tu.
Cik, tempat lain lah sini. Boring ke? 10.
Salah cik, sumpah.
Sengaja saya.
Salah cik, sumpah. Aku tengah nak pakai plate.
Kau tembak.
Kau belum ambil bahar tau.
Sial.
Ambil kopter kita dah mati dah. Bye. Yalah. Buang masa saya.
Tak buat check pun. Jauh je. Cepatlah turun.
Tak mau datang, tak mau naik. Kereta helikopter dah nak mati.
Enemy vehicles nearly done for.
Ini datang itu.
Waduh.
Datang lawan ke? Oh, dekat anjing baik.
Ada kat atas.
Ada orang kat rooftop pula.
Oh, dia turun.
Atas batu. Belakang aku.
Kena siul lah.
Engaging the enemies. Enemy
Ni kat bawah. Allah.
Mana saya datang? Who can say bye? Right. Oh, patutlah.
Introduced over time, Marvel began to build and expand on her realm, and there's a couple of really cool depictions of how her realm works in Marvel. One of the most notable depictions came during Thanos Quest, which was basically the lead up to Infinity Gauntlet, quite literally the prequel to it. It explained how it was that Thanos assembled the Infinity Gauntlet in the first place. But in that storyline, there's a point where Thanos comes across something called the Infinity Well, which is literally this giant water well within
First blood. Chip terminal is almost ready.
Jom, jom, jom. Spawn lah copter.
Your vehicle has been printed successfully. Enjoy the ride.
Laju mak.
Ya, aku tengah lalu.
Aku
Terus
lalu
nampak,
asal.
Yo,
Asal macam benda lain
Kenapa ada soundbox lah? Tak boleh dengar bunyi kereta, aku dengar bunyi yang benda kat atas ni.
Faham multiplayer punya Argus kan, gay shit saya. Dia full auto tu. Pap 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 pap.
Apa.
Kau tekan dia. Full.
Ya, dia kata belakang. Dia nak kejar kita Wow. Okay. Yang kau lah.
Enemy vehicles nearly done for.
Dia dah nak lure lah.
Tak rindu.
location exposed.
Jackal pula datang.
Turun.
Aku dah turun.
Dekat sini.
Sialah.
Get the dog tag.
Bodoh lah dia pakai.
Ni Jack tengah attack aku lah. Aku tak tolong Jaya.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle. Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your
Jaya.
team will return to the
Guna aku
battle
pakai
with
Argus
five
main
lives.
itu.
The airdrop is coming.
Jack nak apa setan? Diorang masih ada?
Ada.
Dua orang tu siapa?
Yang orang tu dengan korang lah?
Dia seorang je duk.
Oh dia seorang kan? Okay.
Dah mati dah.
Aku tak tahu.
Enemy vehicles nearly done for. Enemy down. Engaging the
Tu
enemies.
kau.
Bodoh ni.
Fuck you boy. Fuck you boy.
Enemy eliminated.
Lagi tu Z depan kau. Dah tengah naik.
Ada healer. Siapa healer?
Aku tapi cooldown.
Ya betul. Aku mati healer dah. Bye. Okay. Ya mana AK-47 tadi? Kau dah ambil?
Ni barang siapa ni? Aku main ambil je Zat.
Enemy yang
Buka.
belum bunuh. Semua aku bikin tu. Bagus kan?
Aku dengar footstep.
Kat sini.
Aku ambil bat jap.
Enemy is near.
Tengah keluar.
Dog
Mak,
tags
korang
have
bagus
been
pakai apa,
scanned
Bat?
successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive.
Operator
Dia
nampak.
pakai illusion,
Ni jetpack.
Dekat rumah sini masih.
Enemy is near. The airdrop is coming.
Oh salah. Bukan ni lah. Oh dekat
Macam
ni
kat
ya.
dalam. Jauh pun dia jatuhkan aku.
Lama saya kejar. Cik nak heal tak?
Healer.
Ji.
Go.
Sekarang again Jauh saya circle.
Cari circle. Nak cari circle pula. Cari
Cari circle lah.
cari vehicle.
Cari kau. Oh, cari kau. Tak ada vehicle lah.
Ada.
Bak tempat kau ada tak, Bat?
Tak ada.
Tempat aku ada.
Jom tak?
Pak, apa jadi dengan purple kau?
Aku tak dapat di sana. Jauh saya dah jatuhkan aku.
The airdrop is coming.
Oh, kau kat tu.
Okay.
Sekolah.
Jackal lah.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Sialah, jackal lagi saya. Kau nak apa ni actually?
Kawan dia ambil kawan dia nampak
Ada
sangat.
kawan dia.
Si emo je. Nampak seorang.
The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
Dah nak
The
mati
airdrop
saya.
is coming.
Oh. Gila.
Sahabat.
ai. Cabat. Cabat.
Cabat.
Cabat. Cabat.
Capati. 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 Arsenal. Arsenal.
Kau
Oh,
nak?
ada orang mati semua.
Airdrop
Ambil. Kau nak badan orang.
Sialah, ni lain saya nak warna orang.
Nak
Kau
mana
warna
orang
orang.
You so gay.
Ada orang. Kat atas.
Dia nak mati dulu.
Enemy
Sialah.
eliminated.
Dekat.
Oh, ada campak bom.
Sakit. Jalan.
Belong kan tadi?
Boleh.
Tak tahu mana.
Full lah. Dekat sini. Dari sana tu.
Tak, budak office tak?
Depan kau kan?
Sialah, dia SMRS ni yang tadi tu.
Buat saya.
Wow.
Help.
Ni kereta. Oh bukan.
Azhar ambil
Ni
ni.
apa tadi? Rumah apa
Azhar ambil ni Azhar.
saya ramai je.
Aku dah ada.
Aku
Okay.
Purple lah.
Jom.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Dah nak mati ni. Aku dah nak mampus ini. Asyhadu. La ilaha illallah.
Allah Ta'ala.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Austria lagi sih.
Boom.
Ni pun pun.
Depan.
Betul lah.
Depan je. Yes, ya. Stuck.
Orang tembak kita.
Kat atas.
Ada.
Kat atas. Tu kat atas.
Ramai. Masih kat atas Dia tak turun tau.
Aku dah tembak dia sampai mati dah.
Depan aku.
You can still return to the battle.
Rewind lah.
Oh, ramai. Kiri kanan lah.
Mana so
Tak boleh. Diorang surrounded kita. Dia ni dengan back love dia, ya Allah. Aku nak slide
The
saya.
safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming.
Babat, masuk tadi kat bush.
heal.
Okay.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Hai. Ketik. Dapat, kau kena main seorang.
In the castle of
See
Mistress
what-
Death, which
see what
resides
somebody
in just this
comes with.
desolate wasteland. And the Infinity Well will answer any question that you
There's
ask,
something
so
I'll
long
put
as you
there.
ask it correctly, which is how Thanos
When
learned
some
about the
facts.
Infinity Gauntlet in the first place. But beyond that depiction of the realm of Mistress Death, there's also classic X-Men issue number 43. This just giant. There's a point where things assembled the Infinity Gauntlet in the first place. But in that storyline, there's a point where Thanos comes across something called the Infinity Well, which is literally this just giant water well within the castle of Mistress Death, which resides in just this desolate wasteland. And the Infinity Well will answer any question that you ask, so long as you ask it correctly, which is how Thanos learned about the Infinity Gauntlet in the first place. But beyond that depiction of the realm of Mistress Death, there's
Dia
also
tak akan
classic
spawn- dia
X-Men
tak-
issue
ni
number
tak akan spawn
43.
depan muka kau ya.
Down to the last 5 teams. Airdrop incoming. Chip terminal is almost ready. Airdrop has been delivered. The safe zone is collapsing.
Keluarkan tembak, baik. Keluarkan tembak.
Boya, no.
Pakai kau punya cluster, baik. Jadi diorang lari. Jadi kau pergi naik atas. Pakai skill kau, oi. Sembarang lah. Sembarang lah.
Stan must listen to me, right?
Bilal, wait first, wait here. Wait for me, wind changing.
Ambil badan dia, baik.
You looking for what? Sweet rock.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Itu mau.
Skill
Jalan
chips ready
kita
for
main.
upgrade.
Tak mana exit line.
Only 2 teams left, getting close to victory.
Jalan pergi depan je, Mat.
Huh?
Jalan pergi next circle.
Okay, go.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Okay, nice. One game only. 8 until 8. 15 tomorrow.
Betul, tunduk.
Mak boleh menang, Mak. Boleh. Aku percaya pada kau punya ke-AI-an.
Tunduklah dekat gas tadi. Kau
Betul.
tunduk gas.
Baiklah, Mak.
Ya Allah.
Okey, Mat. Ayah.
Bila aku tak ada punya panik.
Mat, kau tahu tak ada? Baru.
Aku depan je, Sat.
Mat.
Dia punya panik.
Sabar, Mat. Spotternya trick kau pakai tembak kau dulu. Kau aim tu baru kau tekan spotter. Jadi dia tak goyang-goyang.
Which basically
Dekat depan je, Sat. Aku tengok 4 meter. Aku dah macam, okay.
Ada.
Go lah.
dealt with Jean Grey's death in the aftermath of the Phoenix and the Dark Phoenix sagas. There comes a point when Jean Grey actually travels to essentially Mistress Death's realm, which seemingly was depicted as the White Hot Room. If you don't know what that means, it's not a great big huge thing. She ends up encountering a construction worker, and this construction worker is literally building these giant pillars. And I want to say that between the conversation that Jean Grey and Death had, that it was established that each one of these pillars was an afterlife for an individual who died. And so instead of the realm of death being this place where all these individuals who have passed on just sort of congregate and hang out at, instead they all experience their own individual afterlife. Because of the realms of guys like Mephisto and other hill lords that exist out there, you can largely surmise the realm of Mistress Death is probably a peaceful afterlife as opposed to some place like Mephisto and his realm, which is a place of torment and suffering. But outside of those two depictions, there aren't very many instances of Mistress Death's realm being revealed to us in such a way that showed us anything that we didn't already know. And so again, kind of continuing on with her character, one of the things is that we don't know a lot about what she did before she came into contact with Thanos. And it kind of makes sense just because of the fact that with her first real comic book appearance taking place in Captain Marvel Volume 1, issue number 26, as a companion to Thanos, that she's just kind of been part and parcel to his character. And so what we found out in the Thanos Rising miniseries is that Thanos was visited by Mistress Death as a young girl when he was a young boy. Now, we weren't really told explicitly why it is that she seemed so interested in Thanos, but we can actually draw conclusions based on the context of stories that came after, Infinity Gauntlet and different things like that, which again, we'll talk about as we get further through this. But Mistress Death, being interested in Thanos, actually started goading him into committing murder. Now, it's not as though she forced his hand. If anything, it was really more the environment that Thanos was in that kind of led him down this path in the first place. And what I mean is that in Thanos' youth, because he was an Eternal that possessed the beauty of Jean, he physically looked different from all the other Eternals and was shunned by his peers. So he was basically a loner and an outsider. And so feeling so alone and feeling so outside of society, he just didn't really feel a part of it. He wanted to be, but he was just sort of rejected by everybody. And so it was a very easy process for Mistress Death to manipulate him in such a way way that, number one, he took out the bullies that were always taunting and teasing him, and then after that, he just started killing indiscriminately. But the bigger point is that
Ada
over
satu.
time, Thanos began to
tak.
develop quite
Kanan-kanan
literally.
ada belakang. Belakang ada satu tim, dua tim, tiga tim.
Oh. Jangan turun di other side.
Belakang.
Pikiran di other side. Isu Tina.
Roger, siapa nak?
Dah.
First blood.
Jangan dah timbak
Aku nak fight.
Sabar. Nice.
PKM lah.
Tak payah khemah apa.
Jangan kat sini.
Dah takut seorang bye-bye.
Sekati lah.
Bodoh, aku tengah kat atas
Tengah
sabun.
datang.
Habis apa yang stop
Kat dalam.
Enemies.
Ya ada boom. Dia cepat cluster.
Betul mati.
Syaitan.
Aku tengah heal. Sekejap. Go. Jaga.
Ya ada boost lagi. Kat belakang.
Yang bawah.
Dia kat atas, aku nampak. Kau bawa. Oh, kaya je.
Chip terminal
Kaya bang.
almost ready.
Seriously banyak sniper nak kasih satu tempat.
Tadang. Dia terus mati tak? Kan? Mana yang
Tak,
ni?
dia tak mati
The safe
terus.
zone is collapsing.
Tempat baik.
Kabar.
Ayah baik. Bagus pun kau.
Tapi ni knockdown.
Alah itu orang lah. Tengah sembunyi. Kau ingat tak sequence dia?
Dah lah tak ingat sah.
Rate 7. Rate 7. Rate 7 fire yellow.
Tak ingat, aku dah tak ingat.
87 52 kan? Boring lah.
Boring apa?
Ni.
On here.
Keep fire goal.
Mana? Ya, give me.
The airdrop is coming.
Macam dia je.
Kurang bullet AR.
Aku ada 100 je.
Nah. Max.
Aku 40 okay.
Okay, aku
Oi,
lah.
gila.
Kau
Tembak aku dua-dua gila dok. FFAR dengan Fennec. Helikopter lah.
Your vehicle has been printed successfully. Enjoy the ride.
Macam tinggal 71%.
Siapa nak kinetic?
Buat apa salah ni?
Kinetic aku kasih.
Aku. Put it on the floor, man.
Aku dah jatuhkan kinetic.
Macam mana copter boleh 71%?
Fuel chips ready
Betul?
for upgrade.
Aku lem betul je.
Tak ada. Kau tu kena CA tu.
Bus station my best station. Oh, ada kereta.
The airdrop is coming.
Orang.
Tembak.
Our vehicle is about to explode.
Terus.
We can't stay on this
Ada orang
chopper.
kat atas. Kat atas aku.
Your teammate has been
Ada otak kilo apa
Enemy
saya.
down. Enemy
Kali
eliminated.
merah sakit tu.
Tak tahu mana atasnya.
Atas korang aja.
Leceh.
Dia mitik punya apa benda kan.
Masih kat atas lah.
dog
What's
tags
that?
have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive.
Kawan
Baik
lah.
dong.
Oh yeah. Ada lagi ni.
Satu orang dia kat kau. Zal.
Tahu tu. Tengah turun. Masa ada orang SMRS dekat jauh.
Tu lah. Bentar kat ni.
Tu kan korang kan?
Bukan kan.
Dia dekat macam dekat 285.
Kilo.
Kereta datang, ada kereta datang, ada kereta datang.
Dia datang.
Sial lah, dia
Salah,
confident
stats
betul.
ada.
Bro, why you so confident, bro? Bro, so confident, bro.
Ada ni tak?
Ada
Lagi
satu
datang.
orang.
The airdrop is coming.
Jom aku bawa kereta Batman. Sial lah kereta Batman lawas ya.
Asal kereta ni lawas kan?
Sial ada bunyi sound effects ya.
Ni lama kan? Skill lama kan ni?
Kereta tembak dia. Lawa.
Enemy down. Enemy eliminated.
Oh dia pakai SMS. Tapi tak semati means dia dapat. Siapa tu campak-campak? Yo, best per kereta Batman.
Skill lama kan?
Sial, dia
Ni,
boleh lompat
tak salah.
sial.
Tak salah last time Parker pakai lah.
Ha.
Nampak. Lawas lah.
Yalah, kereta Batman pun tak boleh pecahkan pokok lah.
Tu Batman patut keluarkan missile tu. Mana missile dia? Contoh yang dekat ni ice
Is almost ready.
ice ni kan. Tu apa tu macam Pokemon tu. Kalau kau patah balik pecah.
Okey ke mak? Okey ke mak? Okey ke mak?
Pokemon.
Is collapsing.
Okey ke mak? Jangan kurang close combat.
Kereta?
Ni
tak.
over.
Enemy vehicles nearly done for.
Ke atas kan?
Ambil, siapa nak ambil? Layak tu. Ada orang botol. Nak turun kat atas.
Engaging the enemies.
Wah, ada dua orang.
Ada kat paling atas ni.
The airdrop is coming.
Atas kali ada, dia masih ada.
Been delivered.
Aku angkat bat. Aku hantar angkat baik.
Okay. Naik over lah, Pak.
Tak. Satu ni kat sini.
Ada. Sui.
Kan ni setan bodoh. Orang betul lah dia ada AK bikin. What the fuck?
Nak pecah bat, nak pecah.
AK bikin dengan gol lah Zah.
Memang lah.
Aku nak bunuh dia lah. Aku dapat senang gol.
Apa yang tak lock?
Kau apa? Asal tak lock lah?
Tak tahu.
Nak aku tengah patah balik.
Wow.
Dia dah
Kat spot.
turun.
Tak apa.
Kadang-kadang FHJ ada bug tu. Kau macam clear kan. Tak ada marking terus.
Jalan jom.
Dah mana kau Tal? Jalan lah.
Ke bawah.
Kau tak mau buang aku. Tak mau buang aku. Aku extended
airdrop
back
is
goal
coming.
tu.
Aku sabar lah. Aku dengan kau ada sebuah buat. Depan.
Enemy down.
Kat Razi. Yalah bot.
Joy.
Main macam bot.
Kau kira kan kau dengan aku kan equal lah. Equal. Kan main layak.
Mulai bilang fish.
Jauh bat.
Ada Arsenal.
Tak ada duduk menu tu.
Dah buka. Kau buka.
Lagi. The barbar.
Enemy is near.
Kat sini lah saya. Oi gila. No, opposite.
Engaging the enemies.
Dia nak mati.
Ramai bodoh. Jangan mesti lama-lama dok. Ada 3 orang.
Apa yang tak kena,
Macam
sial. Kental apa? Kilo tak boleh sana orange.
Tu ambil tu ada. Oh, Arsenal cross
Aku rasa Arsenal dia seorang je buka. Siapa nak ambil bila ambil.
Tak ada 2 orang.
Orang capak smoke.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Ada lagi tak?
Ada.
Ada kan. Ni Hisham datang lah. Dah menang lah.
Icing ada tembak-tembak. Icing.
Kau dapat. Ada go.
Sini.
The safe zone is
Enemy is near.
Tu?
The airdrop is coming.
Ada orang kat dalam.
Kat dalam.
airdrop.
Tu mati.
Dah habis.
Kat opposite.
TV turun.
Dah. Cel.
Mana Ji?
Ada kereta.
Yeah. Aku turun. Cute.
Saya tengok. Oh, kat
Ada
dalam.
King.
Ada kereta datang. Ya. Okey, ada pergi kanan tu.
Oh, ada orang kat belakang kita lah.
Dorang
Yang
kat
tadi.
belakang.
Yang tadi aku rasa.
Yang belakang dulu. 2 orang.
Diorang tengah nak cross.
Asal.
Dia naik tengah. Depan.
Dekat aku, dekat biru punya. Kat biru, kat hijau.
Lawa. Setan.
Ni orang tadi tu aku bunuh yang dapat extended mag goal. Pasal nama setan.
Anjing gerak.
Siapa pakai missile lah? Aku dengar orang pakai
Oh,
missile. Rocket.
The airdrop is coming.
Bisa lagi.
Oh, sini.
Tu kat depan.
Enemy spotted.
Ship terminal is almost ready. Airdrop has been delivered.
Tahu tak, patutnya by right. Ni aku dah slide kan. Tu terbang oh. Tak terbang saya, jadi saya.
Terbang. Masalah? Terbang apa?
Ni dekat slope Jangan tembak, jangan sniper. 324 sniper.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Belakang kereta meletup. Sekejap
Orang
aku
kat
jauh.
bawah ni.
Dekat bridge. Korang tangkap aku, kita boleh cukai.
Down to the last 5 teams.
Tak, aku kat sini.
Aku dah ambil direct lah.
Kat sini pun ada orang.
Dia orang jauh sikit kan.
Mana saya
Kat
tu?
bawah. Terus nampak kat bawah. Tu?
Bawah mana?
Dekat sini. Kat celah-celah ni. Dah mati.
Tak, ping tengah
Anjing
tu.
gerak opposite. Anjing gerak opposite kat kereta tadi.
Warning.
Soal aku kena.
Has been deployed.
Aku kena mekanik saya. Dari mana saya datang?
Buat apa saya?
Satu tak kena.
Tak boleh.
Tak
Nak
ada.
selamatkan kawan.
Circle kat kita.
Bawah kita ni.
Nak semua tak kena melipik
57 tu 57.
Oh nak ciong lah. Oh aku tak payah ciong.
Depan aku.
Usah aku yang bulat satu tak kena je diri
Ada orang kat
juga.
tepi. Sialah,
Belakang.
aku snipe basah. Ada orang kat atas gunung.
Tak,
Atas
jangan.
sekali.
Almost ready.
Atas sekali gunung. Wait.
Okay, aku nampak. Ni. Siapa ada sniper ke?
Floor.
Waduh. Sakit tu.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Biar. Diorang datang.
Aku ingatkan bat yang mampus. Sekali raz.
Biar diorang datang.
Bat kau tengok dia ada side.
Ada.
Jenik. Bat.
Reloading. Cover.
Ni, kena bait.
Masuk balik. Yang ni semua kat luar.
Only 2 teams left. Getting
Kau kat depan aku.
Asal kat depan kau tadi. Tu.
Kita belakang kanan pun ada lah. Ya anjing punya. Sebelah situ ada lah.
Nanti 3v2. Baik.
Kau bawa aku.
Senek.
Dua orang kat
Dekat
bawah.
aku,
Azal.
buat.
Ya, tak. Tengah heal.
Sweet. Tu lah.
Ya.
Lu belum mati? Ada lagi orang asal?
Aku dah kata dua orang
Dia
bawah kau.
satu.
Tak dengar ke?
Tu lah, aku bunuh bawa orang bawa aku lah.
Dua orang bawah kau.
Tak.
Bah.
Ni kat aku.
The safe zone is collapsing. Flashbang grenade. Proceed with caution.
Asal dia lari
Tu lah.
Salah kalau 1v1 dengan aku tu. Weak je.
Nampak orang main snipe.
skin buruk-buruk boleh buat menang lah.
A love for Mistress Death. Now, over the years in Marvel, that's kind of been played in different ways. Thanos is less in love with Mistress Death and more in love with just bringing harm to people, or Thanos is literally in love with Mistress Death. The latter is the one that you see most often, that he's always trying to gain her affection and her attention and different things along those lines. Eventually, there comes a point in the Thanos Rising miniseries where Mistress Death reveals her actual identity to Thanos. But what this seemed to do was start him on the path of legitimately becoming her romantic interest. Now, contextually, that came to a head in the Infinity Gauntlet miniseries by Jim Starlin, but following this sort of timeline for Mistress Death before we get to that, the next real particular event that you saw was a story called Contest of Champions. Contest of Champions was a 3-part miniseries. It was actually the first time that you saw a massive, effectively battle royale between all the various superheroes and the various supervillains within Marvel Comics, or at least the most popular ones. A lot of people attribute that to Secret Wars from 1984, but Contest of Champions predates that. This was really actually just a contest between the Grandmaster and Mistress Death. It was written in 1981 and came off the heels of the late 1970s story Korvac Saga, which basically saw Michael Korvac killing the Collector, who was one of the other Elders of the Universe. The whole idea was kind of a bid between Grandmaster and Mistress Death that if Grandmaster won, the Collector would be revived, which ultimately Grandmaster won, but it came as a kind of ruse on behalf of Mistress Death in the sense that the only way to bring the Collector back was to replace him with a soul of equal value. The Grandmaster ended up sacrificing himself, and then in Avengers Annual Issue number 16, you end up learning it was all a ruse on behalf of the Grandmaster, that what he wanted to do was pull the other Elders of the universe into the realm of Mistress Death, and then be banished from the realm of Mistress Death. And in doing so, it would make them immortal, because they could never travel to her realm. And so that went into Silver Surfer Volume 3, Issues 10 through 20. And what this did is it effectively told the story where the Elders of the Universe had sought to destroy Galactus, believing that if they did, it could basically initiate a Big Bang. And in the same way that Galactus was a space explorer named Gallon from the previous universe, born into this universe, when that former universe collapsed, the Elders themselves would be born into the next universe, with each one being equal in power to Galactus. Such as it was, they were ultimately defeated by Mistress Death, but it wasn't really due to a conscious choice of her. Instead, she was brought in by the In-Betweener and then forced to basically destroy these other members of the...
Oh, ada situ. Dah ada kat bawah.
Mampus lah, dah ada kita fire. Dah ada kita duduk atas bumbung. Oh, AK
Kat
47 eh.
bawah 300 angkat 300. Sekali tak ketimbang. Ayah kasih aku plates and bullets. Campak plate, terus ni apa?
Punya.
Telan bullet. Piu 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 piu. Bagus so, bullet seed.
Yeah. Agumon, pepper breath.
Enemy is near.
Petamar, boom bubble.
Aku nampak movement dekat rumah.
Untung lah kau nampak. Aku ni tak nampak ni.
Kenapa aku tak lipat sial?
Ada satu kat
Dekat
church.
church.
Aku kat
Enemy is near. Engaging the enemies.
Ayah, kau bunuh Haziq
Lazim.
dia lalu, dia orang dah pecah kena portal aku.
Macam bang? Baik bang? Oh bang.
Di
Tak maksudnya
belakang
abang.
masuk.
Dia naik motor lari ya.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Aduh, aku ada PKM je sah.
Yang lima boleh.
Datang.
Lawa apa skin bot ni?
Datang.
Apa tu?
Motor nak datang.
Ni motor kan dia sih?
The safe zone is collapsing.
Memang main-main motor je.
Dia jangan sampai aku spotter kat motor dia tu. Melekat nanti.
Dah mati tau yang motor tu.
Boleh lah habis saya kerja.
Oh, dia test
Oh, dia turun sini.
Enemy spotted.
Dia stop situ.
Jom guys. Ada ORV kanan. Tu aku nampak dia. Alamak dia.
Ya, dia datang pakai api.
Belakang kurang.
Andor.
Kat belakang aku. Tu.
Dah, kau dah bunuh kan?
Dah. Tapi yang api ni
Dia kan, kawan dia datang.
The airdrop is
Motor.
coming.
Tak ada SM lah.
Bye, kita pergi ORV jom.
Enemies.
Kita kejar. Sudah aku try.
Enemy vehicles near. Enemy
Dah.
Annoying apa kau?
Saya dek.
Annoying apa kau? Hey. Oi. Execute you for being annoying.
Bawa.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Secure macam ada baru punya.
Anjing. Aku yang tiba-tiba tadi saya tak ada bullet.
Nanti fikir dia untuk aku jugalah.
Tapi dia
Aku
belum
try
mati.
je.
Tahu, tak apa.
Kills
Member
korang
dekat
ambil
sini.
lah. Aku ambil.
Buat apa kau
Kau nak kill semua.
Barang bagus
Bunuh
untuk
zombie,
kill.
bunuh zombie. Tak nak.
Apa lah.
Bullet tak ada sah.
Tu aku tak ada bullet.
Budak tak ada
Aku dah tinggal kosong dah. Just nice tadi.
Aku boleh share.
Diam lah.
Sama.
Start share.
Sharing is scary.
The airdrop is coming.
Aku drop. Drop.
Ambil aku ni, ambil.
Ambil. Ya, aku drop lagi lah. Kau nangis.
Dia tak pakai lah.
Skills.
Ambil lah tak ingin lah saya.
Si.
K je.
Aku cakap terima kasih.
Quit tau.
Aku
Asal
cakap,
rasa.
Quit tau.
aku cakap terima kasih, saya tak dengar ke?
Kau cakap K je.
Aku cakap terima kasih.
Cakap terima kasih lah kau. Hai. Apa nak jadi dengan kau ni? Nak kena rukiah saya.
RPD lah.
Airdrop.
Macam Tamiya saya.
Apa?
Transfer body weight.
Iyalah. Kau cakap Rukia tu
Yang
Zul.
depan ni.
Tu depan. Ada orang baru turun.
Reloading. Cover me.
Drama. Pum.
Ni dah terama. Korang ambil
Lu tak ada. Kau dengan aku. Together. Brothers.
Yalah. Nasib baik.
Thanks, Azhar.
Oi, saya tak cuma sama je.
Nazi tu, dia ada purple, ada gold. Terpaling.
Okey.
Oi.
Okey.
The airdrop is coming.
Okey. Kerja ke?
Ni depan.
Motor lagi.
Motor.
Sekali korang sama kau main kan?
Bodoh, motor kalau stuck sedap kan. Alah, helikopter datang. Siyo, tengok langkah arwah saya dorang. Habis kalau
Kita tak
helikopter nak
ada-
challenge kita.
Kita tak cukup ni tau.
Tak, dorang dalam tu. Dah. Nampak? Dia challenge kita.
Dia
turun lah.
dia naik sini.
Ada orang kat sini.
Enemy.
Asal aku tak boleh tembak? Asal tembak aku tak keluar asal diri je. Mepek bodoh.
Enemy.
Zizi ambil bulat aku je. Ambil.
Ya.
Dog tags have been
Kau ambil
scanned.
Betul.
dia je.
Aku dah tekan tembak aku habis tak keluar apa. Okay.
Lu Zizi.
Kon dia turun balik.
Ada orang kat sini ke?
Ada.
Ada. Boom, mati. Nak mati saya ada.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Enggak ada ni.
Ambil barang aku. Mana barang aku Sal?
Atau dekat luar.
Engaging zombies.
Reloading. The safe zone is collapsing.
Kau tak dah boleh bunuh je Sal.
Tak apa.
Pistol. Dia masuk kat sini dekat 233. Ada 2 orang. Nak push.
Pum. Aku okey. Kau nak push.
Ada ammo. Allah.
Sejauh 2 orang. Yang tengah macam tengah nak.
Don't pakai sniper.
Forward.
I'm down.
Kima XPR lah sial.
Mana kau
Ada smoke.
Tolong aku dah tahu 2 orang dah.
Dah, aku dah bunuh satu.
Baik, mana kau baik?
Apa?
Ada member pak.
Tahu. Aku nak tengah nak. Aku baru nampak bila kau cakap.
Your team has been killed. Get the dog tag.
Bodoh, dia ni mana saya datang yang headshot ni?
Oh, bas.
Alamak.
Serius je.
Cakap 2 orang macam ramai tu.
Dia sembunyi tu. Yang HL. Yang mau kau buat. Yang dalam tu. Mana dia?
Tiba-tiba saya keluar. Tiba-tiba.
Universe. And so she essentially reversed the decree that they were no longer welcome in her realm and then took their lives. But the reason why I invoked Thanos in all of this is because the in-betweener forcing Mistress Death to kill the elders of the universe is what led to her allowing Thanos to use the Infinity Well and learn about the Infinity Gauntlet in the first place. That's what kicks off Thanos' quest. And that's why I say that contextually, what Mistress Death seemed to be looking for out of Thanos was actually a partner. And it's the reason why over the course of the Infinity Gauntlet story, she constantly rejected him. Because while he wiped out half the life in the universe and sent all those poor souls to her realm, at the end of the day, he was demonstrating a greater power than her own. She didn't want somebody better than her, and she didn't want somebody lesser than her. She wanted someone equal to her. And that more or less seemed to be the theme that Thanos just never really understood, and that seemed to be the reason why Mistress Death always rejected him every step of the way. Even now, that still happens in Marvel Comics, specifically in the Thanos wins storyline from Donny Cates, where Thanos in the far-flung future finally encounters Mistress Death, and then ultimately Mistress Death walks away from him. But as far as the ideas of Mistress Death being able to die, this has actually happened a couple times, and don't worry, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. We are going to talk about the whole Deadpool situation. So one of the cool things about Mistress Death is that as a cosmic entity, because she is part and parcel to the fabric of the universe itself, like anything else in the universe, she can be destroyed. The first real time this happened
Time for
was
the
in
mission.
Secret Wars
Get ready.
2, of course a follow-up to the original Secret Wars from 1984. A little bit of context here. When Secret Wars 1984 happened, it initially introduced the Beyonder as this kind of being that existed out there. Dr. Doomsday's power and all kinds of things that happened. In the aftermath of Secret Wars, the Beyonder became curious about superheroes, specifically human life and things like that. And so Secret Wars 2 saw the Beyonder coming to Earth and basically dressing like John Travolta from Saturday Night Fever. I'm not even lying. He looked exactly like him. It was uncanny. But one of the things the Beyonder had done is that in an effort to basically make human life better, in the sense that people wouldn't have to worry about losing their loved ones or anything like that, the Beyonder basically destroyed Mistress Death. Now, of course, this was considered to be a kind of abhorrent action, that Mistress Death was necessary, and so the Beyonder actually transformed his friend.
Siapa tu pula? Tak tahu. Tak kan saya tembak besar-besar lah, gondol. PKM lah, semua ada nak kasih. Olga. Dah lah. Tak tembak, baru keluar kan. Tak lah.
Orang tak bersyukur gini lah. Gini lah.
Ya, ada orang. Ada writer bikin.
Babi weh. Mana tak ada. Ya, ada writer. Apa? Bocui pun.
Habis, aku tiba-tiba nak pakai clone buat apa?
Bocui tu. Tuan rasa tu. Nak buat benda jahat sembunyi-sembunyi tak ada. Kalau nak buat benda jahat sembunyi-sembunyi tak.
Kau nak fast ADS purple?
Tak nak.
Nak.
External black biru?
Nak.
Tak ada. Kau fikir dia kedai apa saya satu-satu lah.
Siapa nak fear?
Aku nak.
Tak ada. Baru dah pergi.
Favorite.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Gerak ke? Duduk.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Jom.
ATV there.
Duduk.
Engaging the enemies. Enemy down. The airdrop is coming.
Bye.
Bye.
Wah. Truk yang stun.
Kata kata skrit. Skibidi toilet.
Diam bodoh.
Aku actually tak tahu tu apa. Aku just dengar je.
Skill chip ready for upgrade.
Dia tak ada kita tulis satu lah. Oh, dia dah ada. Dah lah.
Gila ni bat. Satu kali kena 2 jam kan. Kau tahu.
Kereta kau dah tak ada skin.
Belum layan dan amalan.
Belum koyak pun ada.
Tapi actually kalau tak ada skin lagi bagus lah
Ya, nampak
Tak kena
AI.
tukar topi tu.
Nah, kita pakai ni lah, skin AI next.
Aku main dah AI pun dah. Kau nampak?
Jauh dia, dah ada yang nak buat stun.
Tak boleh je, medit lah. Dia tengah lawan bos.
Airdrop has
Tak.
Mana ada.
Tu.
Ada bodoh kereta ke dia?
Siapa tu terus timbak Nak dulu. Kan dah kena pecah. Guys, timbak driver dia jadi mati terus, tak ada orang.
Dia nak gimana? Tak boleh kejar, tak boleh lagi.
Dah lu.
Dia kereta laju sah.
Dia laju tapi tak experience. Kita experience lah.
Tak boleh lah, dia ada.
Dia nak pecah.
Memang good. Gila kat dia.
Dia keluar. Bastard.
Siapa skin kuning biru?
Aku.
Tak boleh. Kepala kau blok aku ni aim betul.
Oh, right take.
Tak ada ni Jom.
Bodoh. Tak ada reverse.
Arsenal dekat
Banyak badan.
The airdrop is coming.
Pasal kat tengah dah buka. Tangan dah buka.
Hujung belum.
Kok 3000.
Benda
Assalamualaikum.
airdrop has been delivered.
dah buka.
Bawa buka. Jangan tak lawan.
Cepat grenade.
Apa dah
Ada
lah.
lubang
Ada orang buat turun, baru turun.
Mana? Bawa turun mana?
Tu ban
Okay.
4.
Oh,
Ni.
reject.
Tolong.
Mana sah?
Kiri kau. Bal, kiri kau.
I'm down.
Lawan lah.
Tapi
Settle
aku
dulu.
seorang.
Tak apa, settle
Teammate
dulu.
has been killed. Get the dog
Aku tak nak lawan satu tim
Don't
dulu.
give up.
Ambil tak kita je.
Still return to the battle.
Tak, orang tengah ada satu tim lagi. Tengah lawan dia.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Dekat depan kau saya tengah sembunyi.
Bodoh, aku tak tahu sah.
Asal kau tak pakai misdirect?
Di tengah perun. tengah
The safe
prone.
zone is collapsing.
Who painted tu?
Into the new Mistress Death. So the version you see running around right now is not the original, much in the same way that the Living Tribunal that you see now is actually Adam Warlock from an alternate reality. But the second time that we've seen Mistress Death die didn't actually happen in the main Marvel universe. Instead, it happened
You are the
in a
new
story
jump
called
leader.
Thanos
Good luck.
I'm the new
and
jump
that was
leader.
an alternate reality where the original Captain Marvel, Marvel of the Kree, instead of dying to cancer like he did in the main Marvel universe, he and all the other superheroes across the universe unified their power and destroyed Mistress Death in that reality. Now, of course, what ended up happening is it led to beings like Shumagorath, the many angled ones, basically influencing Doctor Strange and through him corrupting the rest of the universe and transforming that universe into a cancerverse, a place where people never die, but they're all basically demonic beings. And of course, Thanos Imperative saw the cancerverse invading the main Marvel universe. That universe was seemingly repelled or destroyed or wiped clean when Thanos brought Mistress Death from the main Marvel universe to the cancerverse, and then she basically killed all those people who were supposed to die. More recently, in a story called Annihilation Scourge, Marvel seems to have undone that, but because nobody ever really references it, Marvel never really talks about it, you can largely assume the original cancerverse has effectively been destroyed. Now, this is when you start to transition away from Mistress Death being this, for the most part, serious and almost kind of omnipresent force that exists out there, to the more comedic era of her storytelling in Marvel Comics.
Welcome to
It is
Battle
done
Royale.
over the course
The
of
match is
several
about to
stories,
start.
but a lot of it was assembled in Deadpool and
Time
Death,
for the
written in
mission. Get
1998
ready.
by Joe Kelly. And all that really did was it pulled together a bunch of plot threads that had existed in Deadpool stories under Joe Kelly up to that point. And one of the first things it did is it focused on the origin of Deadpool and the first time he met Mistress Death, which is to say when he was initially being experimented on and the desire was to take Wolverine's healing factor and bond it to other people. Deadpool was going to die, but because of the nature of the nursery,
Dah kita dengan Bobby. Diamlah.
Let's go.
Parah sebenarnya.
Here we go.
Mana ni?
First blood.
Kau faham tak faham? Ha? Kau faham tak faham?
Haiya.
Still correct.
Hmm.
So, Memek. Nice. Orang.
Orang tu.
Aku dah cakap tadi ada satu orang kat sini.
Masih ada. Kat mana?
Chip terminal almost ready. The safe zone is collapsing.
Shit.
Berat lah. Muka aku dah meletup
Engaging the enemies. Enemy down. The airdrop is coming.
Da 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 da.
Aduh, RB.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Woi. Nó là phụ chỗ à.
Bạn mana kau?
Betul.
Okay.
Fikir lagi dia 56 orang ni. Ya. Ya, ada orang
Satu.
ada orang tengah fight. Tak tahu.
Hai.
Tak boleh.
Skill chip ready for upgrade.
Besar kinetic station
KZ.
Betul tak?
Aduh.
Tak apa. Dah start.
Tak nak.
Dah start. Tak. Cek. Go. Helikopter
Betul
tu
dia
lane
confirm.
Dia lane.
Ha.
The airdrop is coming.
Dah. Sini. Okay, aku nak tengok kat.
Sini apa?
Kereta.
Enemy eliminated.
Ada. Nak mati asal Puki FFAR menang saya.
Apa isa? Oh, satu.
Teammate has been killed.
Dua
Get
orang.
the dog tags and help them return to the battle. Airdrop has been delivered.
Awal lah, baik.
Get out of this smoke.
Ada
Hebat tu
helikopter.
bukan? Tak apa, jom. Dia nak patah balik.
Tak ada smoke ke?
Barang aku yang depan
Dog
kau ni.
tags have been scanned successfully.
Sialah, FFAR menang AK
Supply flight arrives.
Lepas tu dia punya fire rate dia laju.
Kalau depan-depan lah.
Dah punya Arsenal dah.
Tu kopter land
Ya.
Oh tak lah, ni kopter enemy. Jom. Sial lah, diorang snipe aku lah.
Tunggu bahal
Apa nampak?
Mana? Ting sikit.
Semua aku tengah cover dia. Kat atas lah sini.
Aku punya airbot lah. Illusion. Tembak
Orang
illusion
betul
aja.
lah Syah. Tembak aku.
Bodoh je nak mati dia. Tak perasan sel.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Aduh,
Dah Arsenal saya kat bawah tu. Kat bawah ada Arsenal tu.
Sabar.
Oh,
Engaging the enemies.
Half of the teams are eliminated.
Kat dalam rumah, dalam
Enemy
rumah.
spotted.
Kat dalam rumah ni.
Push semua aku pergi. Kamu tak orang push. Bodoh mana dia datang sel tembak.
Get out of this smoke. Your teammate has been killed.
Eh,
Dia
Get
smoker
the
je.
dog
Tak
tag
ada
and
tu.
help them return to the battle.
tak dia mana sel. Dia macam tadi sembunyi je tu.
Tak, dia naik. Bila kau tengah kecoh-kecoh. Panggil.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle for the next time. Chip terminal is almost ready.
sakit. Dia ada snipe. Sudah ada tengok.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Satu kat dalam tunnel
Enemy is near.
Satu kat dalam tunnel tengah sembunyi.
Empat caster.
Tembak apa ni benda macam glowing.
Dia yang ni refit apa ni kinetic shield ni betul. Nasib saya tadi kena
Ya, ada orang
snipe.
kat sini. Satu tempat. Patut dia tarik. Tolong saya.
Mana sel?
Jadi orang kita.
Engaging the enemies. Enemy eliminated.
Ciba, you annoying
Mana
lah
dia?
Syah.
Tiba-tiba kat depan aku.
Ha. Dia yang aku cakap dekat tunnel. Dia yang cakap kat tunnel.
Sel aku macam tak boleh nampak dua orang. Lambat.
Yang cari snipe bro.
Airdrop has been
Mana
delivered.
saya dia? Sembunyi.
Kereta kat belakang. Ada macam yang nak ambil member dia.
Enemy vehicle is nearly done for.
Mana extended mag aku
Oh,
Dah.
tu mati.
Aku
Sakit.
Lori.
dia tak apa.
Sakit.
Oh dekat.
Terpaling smoker kau.
Nak agresif tapi tak nampak dua orang. Tiba-tiba dia orang semua dekat dengan aku. Tak nampak Azan.
The airdrop is coming.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Bila?
Ada full stack depan aku. Ya, ya.
Kan ada ni. Tak hijau. Lagi.
Oh, satu tim tengah datang kat adopt tu. Satu tim masa.
Kau nampak
Nombor.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Enemy down.
Just smoke. Yeah.
The safe zone is collapsing.
The airdrop is coming.
Dong kat atas.
Enemy
Dua orang kat
spotted.
atas, dua orang.
Ha.
Oh, tengkai Sasul. Apa yang dia oh, belakang aku ada orang.
Enemy eliminated.
Down to the last 5 teams.
Yes, sir.
kau terkejutkan aku, sial bat.
Oh, di atas ada.
Ada orang lagi.
Dekat atas.
Oh, aku nampak. Tak
Ada
cakap
orang.
lah.
Sial, aku kena XPR lah, Syah. Wih!
Get out of this smoke.
Boleh je ada semua.
Uish, tiga sesi.
Close to victory.
Dua orang kali
Sial lah. Cepat. Tiada je dengar ambil cemat-cemat tim lain datang. Hai, typical.
Jackson, those guys, so on and so forth, Kilbrew, people who were effectively torturing and tormenting him. Because of the fact that Mistress Death had approached him and he was able to see her, he was initially smitten with her. But when faced with the reality that him dying would mean that other people in that prison would be tortured, individuals that Deadpool was close to, he actually rejected Mistress Death and instead chose to stay alive. His healing factor kicked in that exact moment, and of course, Deadpool got his revenge on everybody in no uncertain terms. But that's what initially started the love triangle between Deadpool, Mistress Death, and Thanos. And not to make this sound too overly goofy, but you could literally envision this as Deadpool running towards something, Mistress Death chasing him, and Thanos chasing Mistress Death. But towards something, Mistress Death chasing him, and Thanos chasing Mistress Death. But Mistress Death's romantic interest in Deadpool did not go unnoticed by Thanos. And in Deadpool Volume 3, issues 63 through 64, kind of known as the two-part Funeral for a Freak series, that Thanos basically cursed Deadpool with immortality, so that he would never actually be allowed to travel to the realm of Mistress Death, and he'd never actually be able to be with her. I will also say there was the Walker storyline from Captain Marvel Volume 4, issues 17 and 18. Walker hasn't
You
really
are the
been
new jump
referenced
leader.
since.
Good luck.
But
I'm the
in
new jump
effect,
leader.
Walker was like a kind of death god from some other galaxy, and through him, Mistress Death learned what it meant to actually be in love. It did feel a little strange for Marvel to throw that story in there, especially considering the fact that she
Welcome to
already
Battle
understood
Royale.
what
The
affection,
match is
love,
about to
different
start.
things like that already meant. And so, by and large, for most
Time for the
Marvel
mission.
comic
Get
fans
ready.
and fans of Mistress Death, that's not really acknowledged very much. But then we went into the Avengers Celestial Quest 8-part miniseries, and all this really did is it gave us the real instance in the comics of Mistress Death actually addressing things and referring to her as essentially her lover, right? That she actually was in love with him. But this
Atlas welcomes you to New Vision City. We hope you have a safe and pleasant stay.
Barrel gold kat sini.
Macam kau tahu Zee?
Aku track kau, tak track. Semua every movement kau nak buat, semua aku tengok kan. Kau tahu tak? Ha? You think you can run lah?
Lap. Oh, dah extend the mag goal je. Ni dah confirm.
First blood.
Here at Atlas, our innovative full-body prosthesis will greatly enhance your operational capacity.
Berat. Cuma berat. Every breath you take. Siapa nak extended mag goal?
Go.
Apakah please? Kenapa tembak aku jadi gitu bunyi dia? Terus. What?
Ada.
Kau dengar tak tadi?
Krut.
Krut. Ada AK
You
orang
hold the
saya
ticket to a whole new
Gua ada
world.
AK je.
Be sure to
Orang saya
present
boleh
it
hilang.
before entry.
Extended mag putih pun dah.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Dah boleh tak tu bersyukur.
Jalan yuk. Sangat. Namik belum Zee? Tu, goal.
Snipernya
The
tak.
safe zone is collapsing.
Ha?
Snipernya apa?
Dah buka lah. Terkejut saya aku.
Ni saya datang tiba-tiba.
Panaskan enjin dulu, panaskan je.
The airdrop is coming.
Tahu siapa? Pelan. Klien.
Masa aku yang kena.
Yeah, betul.
Skill chip ready for upgrade.
GG.
Pecahkan je, Mat. Pecahkan je.
Anak budak-budak keturunan.
Dah lama tak last circle dekat island ni Island kat downtown tu.
Island boy. Island boy.
Aku nak try something ah.
Try to make it.
Apa?
Aku nak try something.
Okay, happy tak? Sudah dapat try.
Kau try
20%
jackal lah. Try pakai jackal. Susah lah.
20%
Apa?
Echo
Hello, semua dengar? Hello.
3%
Sweet lah.
Ni heaven kalau orang tengah kat bawah ni tau. So tembak kita je lah.
Para VJ.
Our vehicle is about to explode.
Okay dah. Asal.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been
Bus station dah buka tau.
Okay.
Islam. Aku dah standby lah. Jari. Dah standby jari.
Tit.
Usyul. Sebetul dah. Tak fikir banyak. Sebetul.
Tak boleh. Tak boleh trust. Ada je nanti je nak land kat kotak lah.
Mana dah?
Baik.
Mana dah?
Pergi kat
Aku awal-awal lah dulu.
lagi bus station ke lek atunya Arsenal.
Oh, kereta.
Oh, siap.
Satu tim.
Enemy down. Enemy eliminated.
Turun.
Oh my god, bro, you're so confident, bro. Whoa.
Iyalah, but
Allah.
jauh sah. Dia terlompat, bro. Aku angkat. Sekejap. Aku bunuh dulu.
Go. Kau angkat.
Ya, aku angkat.
Aku
Bat,
campak.
tepi, Bat.
The airdrop is coming.
Oi, Masya Allah, Habib.
Mati.
Sniper. Bye. Aku tak nak pergi sebelah copter.
Ya, Bat, aku seorang.
Sekejap, ada sniper.
been delivered.
Seorang satu.
Dekat opposite sini.
Tolong. Oh,
Sini, aku juga. Saya tak keluar.
Jangan nak. Bus station tengah banyak lawan. Dah boleh berjalan. Tapi aku tak tahu orang sniper ni.
Kau tahu orang mati tadi ya? Ada roket.
Oh, roket.
dia naik lori ya?
Ada roket.
Enemy vehicle.
Squad kill. Dia macam terus. Tak tahu ni siapa. Tak tahu squad mana.
Dia tadi.
Ni squad kill. Belakang.
Ni dia yang pakai
Cukai
XPR.
aku punya.
Dia pakai XPR.
Cukai kill aku rasa.
Fakhira. Nombor satu saya. Berapa banyak saya kawan.
AI je. Laju saya semua ambil. Sial. Macam piranha saya.
Chip terminal is almost
Macam
ready.
biasa nuclear plant tengah lawan.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Oh, ada kereta pink kat sini. Kat 353. Dua orang. Oh, ada mayat. Ui, mana tu banyaknya mayat.
Oh, banyak sih benda meletup-letup. Sana aku nak pecahkan.
Kau pula kereta.
Oi, aku nak pecahkan.
Jangan. Dia tak ada api tu.
Ada.
Asal aku ni tak tinggal. Siapa naik?
The airdrop is coming.
Ada orang
Ambil lah. Ambil lah. Aku tak ada slot. Asal aku kat dalam balik sah. Hello?
Airdrop has been delivered.
Sial lah, aku lag aku nak keluar habis. Aku slide je terus je masuk dalam hard balik.
Kat depan ni ada apa tu?
Teroris. Annoying. Wah, asal lah.
Wah. Cari. Ada kereta.
Aku tak ada bullet lah sini. Kau ambil shotgun aku. Aku tak ada bullet.
Kau ambil ya, aku ada.
Cik ramai ni.
Ada orang Aisyah.
Shotgun tak bantu.
The airdrop is
Dekat
coming.
kotak. Dia tengah campak bom.
Dah.
Dah,
Ya, aku
boleh
ada.
lah. Sudah.
Enemy spotted.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Okey dah.
Dia tengah slide. Nak mati. Kapal terbang kat belakang pula.
Enemy
Kapal terbang pula.
nearly done for. Engaging the
Turun.
enemies. Enemy down.
Get out of this smoke.
Nampak lah sini.
Bodoh. Aku cuma nampak dia punya rambut je sahabat.
Sama. Aku tembak dia juga. Pakai rambut dia.
Mana? Cuma nampak rambut je sahabat. Ada kat sini.
Oh.
Ambil kau ubat. Dia bodoh je, dia dah perut
Kau
nanti
dia.
dia naik balik. Ada lagi kat depan tu.
Vehicles nearly done for.
Seorang.
Dia pecah.
Itu mana?
Kejap.
Aku tak nampak.
Kita tinggal lagi 30 saat je.
Kita
Aku nak
rekod
pergi
lah.
dah.
Helikopter tu tengok dia.
Doktor datang lagi lah.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Helikopter dia jatuh
Kena
duluan
cross
je.
lah. Kena cross tu. Tu ada motor.
The safe zone is collapsing.
The airdrop is coming.
Kena cross lah. Kita kena cross. Kena cross je. Jauh je.
Kena kos.
Aku kat bawah.
Ada helikopter kat sini.
Bye. Terumur. Korang tak mau throw fire ke?
Dia terjun. Jalan kat bridge lah. Paling selamat.
Ya, ada enemy kat laut. Kat 263. Dia dah naik. Dekat pasir. Nampak tak? 263. Dia dah naik. Kat 300.
Dah tak ada shield.
Mana? Sini ke?
Turun. Atas kau. Terus.
Oh shit. Kau across mana ada? Badung kat belakang lah. Tak betul.
Dia tengah nak
Kau
kos.
takut yang kat belakang.
Oh, campak semua. Aku
Dia
keluar.
naik atas
Enemy
bridge.
is near.
Dia naik atas bridge. Tu, tengah kos.
Okay. Dia turun.
Dah mati.
Kat belakang tengah bom. Belakang tengah bom. Siapa ada trofi? Aku tak ada trofi.
Gua.
Tu lepus tu. Sekejap Zee. Kat belakang kau.
Baiklah, Bat.
Nice.
Aku takut orang tengah camp je.
Kau takut belakang batu ni je. Belakang 296 ni. Batu ni. Nanti je. Tiba-tiba muncul 3 orang. Aku dah kena banyak kali. Aku tak nak lagi. Tak ada.
Kita nak katakan kat tengah-tengah. So
Bak.
takut
Bak,
kena
kau nak
sini.
hilat? Ada orang kat tembak. Ini 4v4
The
kan?
airdrop is coming.
Atas.
Tu baik.
Kimak kau ajar dia campak bocah.
It's almost ready.
Okay, ramai.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Bom tak sampai. Tak boleh lah. Tak boleh push. Stay. Kita tembak pun boleh. Buat diorang
Macam mana diorang campak boleh kena, aku campak tak kena. What the fuck?
Diorang lompat. Sambil tak campak tu kau lompat.
Diorang tengah datang sini.
Dekat kiri. Diorang dah dekat kiri. Cah. Cover diorang dia. Aduh. Diorang macam tengah lawan orang ni. Oh, baik. Mana saya datang?
Dah tak ada bullet aku. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Jom.
Dah lu.
Sebelah sini.
Enemy spotted.
Sebelah sini pun ada. Diorang dah cross. Diorang dah...
Diorang nak push. Aduh, dekat satu. That's all, boy. Lu panggil lu pergi anjing-anjing. Aku kena.
Only 2 teams left.
Lol.
Getting close to victory.
Isap boy!
Orang boleh isap tadi. Orang nak angkat aku.
Isap. Makan ni.
Tinggal satu. Biar awak.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Hello, 1 milli. Hello. Hello, no guns. 1v1 milli. Hello. No guns. Hello. 1v1 milli.
Dia cakap, no gun play ML lah.
Safe zone is collapsing.
ML pun tembak tu.
Ada kat aku. Hello, no guns. Milli. Hello, no guns. 1 milli.
Tunggu sini je.
Hello.
Baik, tak layan dalam asap.
Smoke.
Oh, boleh.
Hello. Wah, tak mati dengan purple. Purple tak? Zone.
Pati.
The story itself largely dealt with some something called the Rot, that during the original Thanos War storyline, when Thanos attained the Cosmic Cube and was ultimately defeated and turned to stone, that Thanos had actually died and traveled to the realm of Mistress Death, but effectively his energy merged with her energy and it gave birth to the Rot, which is just kind of living entropy. And so at the end of the story, Thanos ends up calling on essentially the power cosmic, and then using that alongside the powers of Mistress Death, they ultimately destroy the Rot itself. But after this, and really for a number of years, Mistress Death didn't really have a significant role in Marvel Comics. The closest that you got were things like Annihilation and Chaos War. And Annihilation was really confined more to Mistress Death believing that if Annihilus and his forces invading from the negative zone were successful,
Nah, tu dulu time secondary
wiping
dengar
out
tu tahu
everything in existence,
Tapi
that it
saya tak
ultimately
faham
would
kan.
lead to her having no real purpose and would potentially even be destroyed, which is actually something that was built on by Al Ewing in Jane Foster Valkyrie, which we'll talk about here in a little bit. But in Chaos War, she was one of the many cosmic entities that was annihilated by the Chaos King, Amatsu Mikabashi. But after this, you do go into a little bit of comedy with Deadpool and Thanos, specifically Deadpool and Thanos teaming up in order to save Mistress Death from Eternity. That Eternity had basically kidnapped Mistress Death after going insane, and no one in the universe could die. And Thanos, of course, didn't want to see that happen. And so after learning that Mistress Death had sought out Deadpool first, Thanos undid the curse he placed on Deadpool, then killed Deadpool, only to find out
Ada
that
tiga
Mistress
defense
Death
tau.
and would only taunt Deadpool. So Thanos had to resurrect him and bring him back to life. It was
Support lah, kita ada tiga support.
comics to get rid of the old plot thread of Deadpool effectively
Kasama tayo.
but between the two of them, they're essentially able to save Mistress Death. But then you went into Jeff Lemire's
Asal bunyi macam hentai saya kat belakang.
which is arguably one of the coolest depictions of both Mistress Death and Thanos. And what you ended up getting here was the introduction of
Nah,
something
Sunny lah,
called
Sunny.
Stop na tayo
More
eh.
so than that, it was
Sunny.
actually a story that largely dealt with the relationship
Tatlo sila
between
eh.
Thanos and Thane, with Mistress Death kind of goading everything along. That in the eyes of Mistress Death, Thanos had kind of strayed from the path and become a very weak version of the character that she had originally fallen in love with, which in some ways was true and in some ways was untrue given the way his character had been written
Satu
over the
tim,
years.
ada
But
satu
the
tim
idea was that Thane
on
was
the
the
left, tapi dia orang pergi tempat lain. Push, push, push.
Kita aja satu orang tu.
Okay. Brother,
First
brother,
blood.
how are you?
Dah lah tu cukup. Aku nampak Zadu. Kau sambil nak turun tu aku nampak.
Nampak eh?
Nampak lah.
Ben. Ya. Ya. Shh.
Berapa step? Shh. Apa ni? Hebat dah dapat purple eh.
Apa tu buat? Tidur pula buat.
Tak semua barang. Semua barang Zan kat sebelah Zan.
Dah.
Razia sikit lagi. iPad aku mati lah.
Tak, tunang aku call aku.
Iyalah, tunang eh.
Tunang.
Tuna.
Uf. Sebaik praktis.
Aku nak shotgun. Tak ada shotgun.
Chip terminal
Namun.
almost ready.
Tak ada
Jangan
shotgun.
Sini. Bilik ni ada.
Dapat external mag hijau.
Ni.
Aku baru dapat bag eh.
Shotgun here.
Oh, ada bunyi
The safe zone is collapsing.
AI. Jom.
Macam mana kau tahu tu bunyi AI?
Tahu lah.
Hacker dong. Ya, ada laboratory sini.
Cara jalan je tahu.
Kau tahu asal dia macam AFK tu starting game. Tengah buka tu punya hack tu.
Iyalah.
Hack dia. Dah banyak kali tu.
Expose aku
Buka
bastard.
hack.
Ni shotgun.
Ada.
Orang. Serius. Ada orang. Tolong.
Tak ada.
Wallahi orang lah sial.
Aduh Razal, kau ni bayang-bayang kau lah.
Suka hati aja naik ni bodoh.
tak buat.
Dia dah mati.
Your teammate has been killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Tak lama.
Engaging the enemies. The airdrop is coming.
Mana dia ada member?
Sakit orang ni. Dah, kau tengok aku best view.
Eh, ada orang datang.
Enemy eliminated.
Blah. Helikopter datang.
Oh Lazi. No, saya ni.
Hai, Mat. Hai, Mat.
Cover aku dah urat tu.
Dah tu mana?
Kau belum scan tu. Tu barang aku.
Oh ya, aku lupa nak scan kau.
Tak, ada satu orang kat atas.
Dog tags have been scanned.
Satu kat atas, satu kat belakang.
Teammate will
Dua kat
return to
bawah.
the battle
Dua
when
kat
they
belakang.
survive by
Satu
survive.
lagi dia dah turun. Berapa dah? Semua dah.
Oh, masuk dia alas.
Tak payah takut, Bat. Tak takut. Orang tak apa.
Tu orang kat kiri.
Come out, bro. Bro, come out. Usul.
Kat kiri, kat kiri.
Ada orang kat.
Ada tiga.
Ada orang kat ni ya, bus stop.
Smoke kat aku punya ni. Kalau ada.
Mana kau?
Oh tak boleh.
Asal kau tak turun?
Ya Allah.
Pasal aku dah tadi kat bawah. Pasal ada orang kat start aku
The
kat atas.
airdrop is coming.
Tak apa. Settle. Tak apa.
Aku tadi fight kat sini. Lepas tu dia tu snap aku.
Still
Nampak?
return to the battle. Your
Yang
teammate has
Lazi
been
punya.
killed. Get the dog tags and help them return to the battle.
Ya,
Easy.
balik.
Asal?
Dan dah kira macam start game baru. Dia tengah loot balik.
Boleh tembak ke ni lah? Balik sikit sah.
Tak apa, Zal. Diorang tak tahu kau ada kat sini. Diorang tak tahu.
Orang tahu bodoh je
Tak
tak
boleh
ada.
share.
Your teammate has been killed.
Tak
Get
tahu.
Tengah
the
bunuh
dog
aku
tags
lah.
and help them return to the battle.
Orang kat atas aku.
Dia ni seorang yang kalau kat atas ni seorang. Pasal yang lain kat bawah.
Cacat. Sorry.
Jalanlah.
Dah ambil aku gila. Jadi kat bawah kau.
Kau je.
Bawah kau.
Oi, bawah je.
kau.
Airdrop incoming.
Kau tak balik bodoh.
Tak lah, dia nak masuk big beach lah. Kau je.
Kalau
Oi. Oi.
Make sure.
Baru tak mati. Ya macam-macam asal orang.
Kau pusing. Situ ada whole bike aku. Kau boleh naik whole bike.
Jauh sah.
Belakang kau Sam.
Jauh, jauh
Scan your
gila.
dog tags. Wait for the revive flight.
Ada overbite nanti kau ambil.
Purple je. Barang aku pun sebelah kena angkat.
Mana tahu kan?
Belakang. Belakang.
Airdrop has been delivered.
We can land here.
Chip terminal is
Gua si
almost
tempat
ready.
ni lagi ada.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Safe zone is collapsing.
Cik kereta.
Ada lori lah.
Kau ada motor lah.
Baik. Jauh ber kau. Kau ada kereta tak?
Dah ada dulu.
Sekejap, Pak. Turun dulu. Ambil ni.
Move here to get armor.
Ambil lagi.
Kau ada kereta tak ni?
Ada.
Yalah. Kau turun jauh-jauh buat apa
Boleh, aku medik.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Ya, aku grab driver pergi tempat lain lah. Hari. Siapa tu dah?
Baiklah. Jauh-jauh saya turun.
Bunuh diri.
Kau berapa untuk apa? Kalau mati.
Baru. Jangan mati lah tu. Tak sekarang dulu mati. Tunggu aku medik. Go.
Ambil. Betul. Thanks, sorry. Ambil. Dia satu ambil dia satu.
Aku jaga beach. Dalam sini juga.
Tu lah. Kau rasa nak keluar? Ambil. Silakan. Ambil.
Mak tahu nanti depan ni ada Ravager, kau tak tahu.
Betul.
The airdrop is coming.
Oh guys, berdua timbang.
Kira bat paling bagus lah sekarang ada purple lah.
Oh,
Airdrop has been delivered.
bantu Mia. Apa abad?
Okay, revive tu.
Ha?
Oh. Ke kinetic machine tu?
Machine.
Kinetic station. Dan lagi kita main rapat je dengan Abad.
Aku, engkau, semua kita pergi gabung.
Silakan ambil. Aku dah ambil
Aku tak ada
RP.
budak.
Banyak.
Aku dah ambil RPD aku.
Lah,
Aku dah tak ada apa-apa Azhar.
Ya, aku tak ada bullet sah.
Budak saya dah tengok.
Terima semua. Tak nak ada pagar kat rumah aku.
Aku boleh pecah pula.
Ui, ada.
Kurang Azul.
Dekat sini tengah sepi.
The enemies. Enemy down.
Sorry bro.
Habis-
Sorry.
Habis kalau aku nak
sorry.
tekan bullet, aku tekan reload macam mana?
Ni kalau tak gerak kita tak tahu saya tu.
Kereta.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Hoverback.
Siapa punya repeater tengah tak full?
Aku.
Bilang.
Hoverback kat sebelah.
Nah, usam.
Move
Tengah
here
naik.
to get armor. Thanks. Got it.
Tak
The
kena
safe
saya.
zone is collapsing.
The airdrop is coming.
Satu je boleh angkat.
Pasal bukan purple.
Ada orang kat belakang?
Ada orang pakai scout 70. Scout 70.
Dekat dalam.
70.
Kat sini.
Sial, aku pun nak reload saya tadi.
Aku dah nak tekan tu.
Me.
Atas lah nampaknya.
Buat sini.
Tu camp sini, tu perun. Tak buat apa.
Kau ambil sampai
Chopper
tu je.
Bau tu. Dan
Sabar. Belakang kau, belakang kau.
ya, 80 ada orang. 80 ada orang kan? Bawa pakai tu. 70.
Sniper,
70
sniper.
masih ada orang. Tak ada, dia pakai scout.
So, kita sembunyi kat sini
Orang masih kat sini.
Okay, tengah tunggu
The
circle
same scout.
close. Tengah tunggu circle close. Ikan lah saya tak ada purple.
Ada kat depan semua apa ni nak pergi?
Tunggu circle close.
Engaging the enemies.
Ada orang. Tegar mata.
Dah ada 60.
Tembak dia dah pecah. Dia turun.
Kita kena pergi next nya.
Kanannya.
Nak jalan jauh. Jalan jauh ke atau push?
Jalan jauh tu jalan mana actually?
Jalan jauh kita boleh jalan outskirt lah. Jadi meter. Oh, open.
Pakai bahan cimbak tak boleh.
Baik, kalau kita tengah siege campur kau punya operator. Tak campur kan? Buang masa.
Tengah apa?
Tengah siege nanti last circle. Kita rapat dengan kau.
Biar kita tengah push.
Kena campur punya operator.
Watch out. K9 unit incoming.
Ada anjing.
The airdrop is coming.
Anjing. Anjing.
Chip terminal is almost ready. Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh, orang kat atas. Orang tengah tembak aku kat atas.
Ada sniper.
Move
Tembak
here
bom.
to get armor.
Pergi
Safe
ke
zone
ada.
is collapsing.
Kau tak pakai operator ya tadi?
Ready for upgrade.
Siege
Down to
kita
the last 5 teams.
rapat dengan kau.
Orang
Pakai
semua.
Siapa nak ni? Aku jatuhkan kinetic.
atas tu.
Thanks.
Tengok barang orang.
Got it.
Orang datang. Skateboard.
Dah atik tu kat sini.
Kat
Orang banyak barang tu.
Oh, sialah Pukimak. Aku
Watch out.
bunuh diri
K9
aku.
unit incoming. Move here to get armor.
Pernah
Jauh.
ada sniper.
Jauh juga belakang ada. Oh, jauh juga soal dia macam ni. Jauh soal.
Ada orang campak-campak bom kat aku. Seram.
Thanks.
Siapa nak sniper dalam kotak tu?
Lawa apa kau punya skin? Jadi cool.
Tak mati soal.
Orang kat luar. Kat atas.
Belum capat trofi semua saya ni nak main tactical tu. Sialah kena bom Asul.
Move here to get
Kat
armor.
belakang.
Belakang.
Dia dekat atas
Oh,
sini,
ada.
Dia
Dia dah masuk.
kat atas sini.
Dua.
Ya.
Sini. Dekat sini.
Tiga.
Enemy is near.
Dia naik. See mais! See mais! See mais!
Watch out. K9 unit incoming. Chip terminal is almost ready.
Mati
Eh,
dah,
letak
mati
mati,
dah,
eh.
mati.
Sial, Cik. Dia tangi lama, eh. Oh, sial lah, dekat heal lah, so.
Lama pun dia smoke.
Safe zone is collapsing.
Spam tu kau punya ni, operator. Buat. AOE besar.
Cool down.
Dan dia spam. Dah last settle.
Oi, aku tak jalan. Wow.
Isi, kanan kau, kanan kau.
Lagging
Pula aku tadi.
Watch out. K9 unit incoming.
Cima ada anjing lah. RPG. Api apa?
Dah baca, dah baca.
Beja.
Anjing masih kejar dah. Jangan. Anjing. Anjing.
Close to victory.
Reload. Kau mau tengah reload.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
Mana?
Anjing. Allah.
Watch out.
Dapat.
K9 unit.
Dia sempat kelakar anjing.
Anjing punya.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Angkat ni ke? Kat dah saya.
Kanan kau. Kiri. Aduh. Ya, RP dia menang, eh?
Tak, aku tukar. Aku tukar.
Oh, betul lah. Salah, game miskin menang, eh?
Api dia tak boleh menang tu. Aku tukar, terpaksa tukar. Anjing lah, adventure lah, smoke lah. Aduh.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Selamat. Bye.